Hi everyone, how are you doing? I hope everyone doing well. Today I would like to update with you a couple things. P-EBT for the summer 2021. The name of the state so far have been approved for this summer 2021. I also update you about the child tax credit, the Massachusetts wax millions giveaway, lotteries, and also some of the back to school backpack distribution. For anyone, if this is your first time coming to my video, please don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for subscribing my channels, and welcome back to anyone that have been surprised and watching my channel for long. So here is the list of the summer P-EBTs, name of all the states so far up to today. Today is August 8th. Up to today have been approved to provide the P-EBTs for this summer. You can see it on the screen, but I will be also sound out so you can listen to them, okay? Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Kansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, District of Columbia, Hawaii, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Montana, Nebraska, New Jersey, North Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Puerto Rico, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Tennessee, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, and Wisconsin. Those are the states so far up to today have been approved to provide the P-EBT for this summer 2021. Each state, they have a different timeline to distribute the money and also the amount. So if you want to know more specific about your state, when is the timeline, you can look on my channels. I have some of the video that provide the information for those specific state, you know, when is giving out, distribute to the families, how much it will be. So this is the general amount you will be received for the whole entire of the summer. If you live in Alaska, the amount you're going to receive is $604. And if you live in Hawaii, Guam, Virginia Island, and Puerto Rico, the amount will be $438. The rest of the United States will be received $375. How they come up with this amount for each state? They base on the daily rate, the meal rate for each day. And then they time 55 days for the summer. So if you live in Alaska, it's the islands, right? The transportation food costs more. So that's why one daily meal will be cost around $10.99. So they take $10.99 times 55. So that's why families live in Alaska will receive $604. As same as the other like islands, Hawaii, Guam, Virginia Islands, or Puerto Rico. The cost for meal daily rate is $7.97. So they take $7.97 times 55, so it's come up like $438. The rest of United States, the state is $6.82. And they time 55. That's why you get like only $375. How long this P-EBTs cover for the summer. The maximum they cover for the summer, or they pay out for the summer, is 90 days, 90 calendar days. But most likely, most of the state, they provide only 2 months, the July and August. Most of the state, because like the school year end on mid-June, right? So they have a gap in the end of the June, the end of the month, and then they will be going start on July and August. So most of the state, okay. Each state, they have a different timelines and the amount. So you have to look for specific on your state, okay. So for this, I just like say in general information. Is it all state must provide a P-EBT benefit during the 2021 to cover the summer periods? The answer is no. It depends. It depends on your state administrator. Are they going to apply? If they do, then likely, they have more chance to get approved from the DAs, the food administrator, to approve and to allow them to provide the P-EBT during the summer. But if your state administrator doesn't apply, then your state will be not provide a P-EBT. So it depends on. But if you have any question regarding about that, you wonder, and you not see the name of your state on it, you can chit-chat me on the comments below. Put your questions, the name of your state, where do you live? I will try my best to find out for you and to do research and return the answer to you. And then in here, I also including the information for based on what the children are eligible to receive the P-EBT benefit during this summer. So they divide into 2 different criteria: school children and the children in the child care. So if your children is the children to go into school and they receive a free or reduced school meal at the school under the NSLP, then they will be eligible to receive the P-EBT benefit during this summer. Or if the school children who receive the P-EBT benefit during the last summer, so if your child going to school last summer, last month of the school year, and get the benefit P-EBT, it will be automatic. They will receive for this summer too, okay? And for the children in the child care, so there are 2 different criteria for that. One, if those children who also enroll in the SNAP, their family enroll in the SNAP benefit, then they will be automatically eligible for P-EBT benefit. And for the children who are not SNAP enrollments, but they're in the child care, facility, and then those child care were not closed, right, or operate at reduced attendance or hour in that month, then those children will also eligible for the P-EBT during this summer. And what happened, there is the last one, like for the SNAP enrolled children who are born before the end of the summer cover, also are eligible for P-EBT benefit. So hopefully this criteria right here, information right here, will be helpful to you to know exactly, is my child eligible or not? Because some of you wondering, say, I somehow until now, I did not receive it. So you can look at this information, you know, and find out, are you eligible for it? If you are, then the next step you need to do is, you know, reach out to school, reach out to the child care facility or the SNAP administrator to find out, you know, sometimes like they did not submit your name. So you're not on that list. So that's why, or they missed out your name. But, you know, feel free to add any questions you have on the chat below, and then I will try my best to do research and return it back to you. All right. In terms of the advanced child tax credit payments for this 2021, as you already aware of, 1 million of Americans family have been receive the monthly child tax credit payment as direct deposits or the check arrive in their mailbox, right? And the payment will be continued each month. The first paychecks already sent out in July 15th. The following check will be coming is August 13th, September 15th, October 15th, November 15th, and December 15th. And if you have a child under age of 6, you will be received $300 per child. And if your child is 6 years old through 17, you will receive $250 per month. If you don't somehow, you're not seeing your check, you not receive your checks by direct or by check in the mails, you can go directly to the irs.gov website and look for the tour. The IRS, the Internal Revenue Service, they have on their websites, they have the tour for family to fill out the information, to update the information, to find out the information, are they eligible or not? Where is my check? They can check in those, okay? So you can go directly to the website of irs.gov and looking for the tour. It can help you. If you're not taxpayer, you can using that tool to file your child informations. Then they will have those informations. They will be able to send out a check to you. Okay, so hopefully those information is helpful to you too. The IRS, they base on the tax returns every year, right? They base on the 2019 and 2020 income tax return to determine eligible families. And if you are not, again, if you are not a taxpayer, you can go directly to the website irs.gov and looking for the tool. Is called non-fire sign-up tool on the IRS website. So from there, you can register for the economic impact payment. It will be helping you to enter all the informations, okay? Or make the corrections if anything is changing. If your family have a newborn baby, you're not filed tax yet, but that child is also eligible for this stimulus money, then you can use that tool and file, so you can also receive the payment for that child too, okay? And all the payments are automatically, so you don't have to worry. You don't have to do anything if you are eligible. Next, I would like to provide the information about back to school celebration. This is for the Massachusetts residents. Every year, the Salvation Army, the TD Gardens, and the City of Boston, they partnership together and host the back to school celebration. This is their 10th annual event. So in this, students will receive the backpack filled with the school supplies and other products at the Salvation Army. And this year they going to distribute at the Salvation Army Boston Croc Center. The address is 650 Dudley Street, Roxbury. You need to register, family need to register in order to eligible or come in there to receive the backpack with the school supply for their children. So when you get registered, they will be send you the confirmation email and the pickup time. So you can come in on the Wednesday, August 18th to pick it up. You can go on the website, Google, right, and search for back to school celebration from TD Gardens or Salvation Army. Then the information will be popping up, right? I also put the link here, the registration. So when you click on it, it takes you directly to the website of Salvation Army, right? You can see the website is massachusettssalvationarmy.org /MA back to school. Okay, so in here they also include the informations, registration informations, right, and also the form for you to fill it out. But now I just saw that they say the registration is now full. So I'm sorry if you missed this. But anyways, you know, every year they do have this information, but you can directly contact them. Here is their email. If your family really need this support, you can reach out to them to see, like, can they put you in? Okay. All right. Another information that I would like to provide to the family who have kids 3 years old and 3 years old and 4 years old. Boston, they have the program called Boston Universal PreK program. Now they accept the application for the school year 2021-2022. And this program is for free, okay? You can apply for your child and they will be enrolled in the Boston Public School, Boston Universal PreK School, and totally free, 5 days per week. It's the whole day. And this is very great. So you can go directly to the website of bostonpublicschool.org, right? And search for the Boston Universal PreK program. You will be able to pull out the application online and fill it out and register for your child. All right. Last but not least, information for this video is the Massachusetts give away a lottery prize. They give away $1 million for any seasons Boston citizens who took the vaccines, complete vaccines. They divide in two criteria. One is for kids from 12 to 7, and the other for 18 and up. For the price, they have 5 different price. 18 and up, 1 million prize will be awarded. 5 people will be selected. Each of them will get $1 million. That's a lot of money. And then for kids from 12 to 7 who took the vaccines, they also receive a scholarship, $300,000 for going to college. And 5 kids will be selected on this prize. And they will be selected every year. Select every week. Okay. So the lottery already draw on August 5th. So now they will be drawing, the next draw will be the August 12th, August 19th will be announced, right? And then the August 19th will be drawn, the August 26th will be announced. So there is 5 weeks consistently will be drawn for 5 people, 1 for millions, one prize per week for millions, and 1 prize per week for $300 scholarship grant. And they already announced 2 of them winners for millions, and 2 kids that got the scholarship, $300,000 for going to college. That's just awesome. But anyone who did not register yet, it's not late yet. You can go and register, and whatever the draw have left, your name will be on it. But make sure they will verify your vaccines information. So make sure you have complete your vaccines. If you do a Johnson & Johnson, you only need 1 dose. But if you have Pfizer or Moderna, then you need 2 doses in order to complete that vaccines. And then they will verify that. If you don't complete the vaccination dose, you will be not eligible for it, okay? So I hope that information is also helpful to you too. And I also post the registration, the form of registration here for you. So you can look. They ask very simple question. Your first name, last name, date of birth, the address, your email, and your telephone number. That's all they need. This is the registration form for anyone who are 18 and older. And after you complete this information, you make sure you click on the 3 checkbox down here. One is you agree with the officer of PreK that the giveaways give it out, and you certify that you receive the vaccination, right? And then you agree for them to verify your vaccination number. That's it, and click on register. And here is the registration for the kid from 12 to 7. Same thing, they need that person information, first name, last name, date of birth, address, parents information, parent phone number, and parents email address. That's all they need. And same thing, they will be asking you to check on to agree that you allow the state verify your vaccination, and also you agree with the rule and regulation of this vaccine. That's all. That's all you need for this. And once again, thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for coming back to watching and stay until the end of the video. Please don't forget to click on like and share with your families or member, whoever you think it will be benefit for them, and subscribe my channel for support. Thank you very much. And I'm look forward to see you on my next video. If you have any question, feel free to add on the chat and I will try my best, to do the research for that. Thank you and have a good day.